Hello, welcome to Daily News from Mazar-e TV. Scholarly meetings of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom, Iran. On last Sunday, during the scholarly meetings hosted at the house of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom, one of the scholars at these meetings asked the following question. If someone delays the payment of homes tax so long that the tax property is gone, should he still pay the homes tax? His Eminence replied, if he was to be blamed for this delayed payment, then he should pay the homes tax. Further in this meeting, the discussions revolved around topics such as the homes tax of treasurers, the payment of debts of people who have gone bankrupt by the Treasury House, and etc. Yaseen Husayniya celebrates birthday of Imam Reza, peace be upon him, in Australia. On last Saturday, the Yaseen Husayniya Mosque, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Sydney, Australia, held a ceremony to celebrate the birthday of the 8th Shia leader, Imam Reza, peace be upon him. The ceremony was attended by groups of Shia believers who recited eulogies in honor of Imam Reza, peace be upon him. This ceremony was held in the two languages of Arabic and English. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi celebrates birthday of Imam Reza, peace be upon him, in Basra, Iraq. The office of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra, south of Iraq, held a ceremony to celebrate the birthday of Imam Reza, peace be upon him. The ceremony was attended by groups of cultural, religious, and social figures. It is worth noting that the office of the Grand Jurist in Basra continues to hold scholarly meetings on a daily basis. These meetings are attended by the director of the Grand Jurist's office, as well as clerics and religious figures. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi celebrates birthday of Imam Reza, peace be upon him, in Beirut, Lebanon. The office of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Beirut, Lebanon, held a ceremony to honor the birthday of Imam Reza, peace be upon him. The ceremony was attended by groups of cultural and religious figures, as well as the general public. Sheikh Jalal Maash, the director of the Grand Jurist's office, made a speech at this ceremony in which he talked about the life of the 8th Shia leader, Imam Reza, peace be upon him. Delegates from Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi attend ceremony to honor Grand Ayatollah Hakim. Some delegates from the Office of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Najaf took part in a seminar in this city. This seminar was organized by the custodianship of the Shrine of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, and it was attended by many senior scholars, representatives of Islamic jurists, religious activists, and Ayatollah Sayyid Murtaza Shirazi, son of the late Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Shirazi. It is worth noting that this seminar was held to honor the scientific contributions of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Sayyid Hakim. Members of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi visit museum in Mahajanga city of Madagascar. Several young Shia believers and members of the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Mahajanga city of Madagascar visited a museum in this city. This visit coincided with the Independence Day of Madagascar and the birthday of the 8th Shia leader, Imam Reza, peace be upon him. Director of AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center joins Humanitarian program in Baghdad, Iraq. Yaseen, the director of the AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center in Baghdad, joined the Humanitarian agenda by Meta Tarana Institute in this city. In this humanitarian work, food baskets were distributed between families of Iraqi moderate soldiers and the needy. During this project, Yaseen honored this humanitarian work. In addition, some young Iraqi athletes and cultural activists met with Yaseen, the director of the AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center. During the meeting, some traditions from the AhlulBayt, peace be upon them, and recommendations by the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi were discussed. Acquiring knowledge, staying away from sinful acts, and studying the history of Islam and Shiism were some instructions of Mr. Yaseen. Rasul Akram Institute distributes aids to hundreds of needy in Mazar-e Sharif city, Afghanistan. Rasul Akram Institute, affiliated to the Office of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Mazar-e Sharif city of Afghanistan, distributed aids to needy and orphan families in this city. This humanitarian work coincided with the birthday of Imam Reza, peace be upon him. AhlulBayt Charity Institute, based in Kuwait, also collaborated in this project. Fatima Zahra Institute donates house furniture to newlyweds in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Fatima Zahra Institute, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, distributes house furniture to newlyweds in this city. Young married couples use the services of this center during the period of the birthday of Hazrat Masumeh and Imam Reza, peace be upon them. This charitable work was conducted in accordance with the directives of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi.